Hello. So I wanted to just take a few minutes to talk about online accountability groups and why they are so powerful and so essential to a fitness journey. And I'm being very specific about online groups because it's something that I'm really passionate about. I've been a part of several different online communities over the past few years, and I just want to give you a couple of reasons why, as you're setting goals for 2020, and you really just are wanting to make a change. Just consider something that's a little out of the box. And let me tell you why. So I think the first online community that I found was through Beachbody. It was one of those things. Somebody said, hey, I'm looking for 20 people that want to change their life. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But basically, you join the online group, and then you purchase some Beachbody, their online workout program, and you're part of this Facebook group, and you're checking in daily, and you're posting your sweaty selfies and all of that. And it sounds crazy, but it was my first introduction into what it feels like to just have this cheering section. And sometimes that cheering section isn't always the people that are closest to you or around you all the time. Sometimes the people that cheer the hardest for you don't even know you, don't even know what your house looks like, don't even, all they know is that you're somebody that's got a goal and that you need encouragement. And so that first group, I joined in it. I bought the Beachbody programs. I was working out. I was doing all of that, and it was great. And I saw a lot of change in my body. And then that just grew and evolved into. Sorry, readjust. But it just grew and evolved into some really cool friendships. Like, there are women that I met in these groups that I didn't know anything about. But once I learned their journey and their story, and I got a chance to root them on, and they got a chance to root me on, these are women that are now friends in real life. Like, I know them. I know where they live. And so it's a really cool thing. And as much as a lot of us really try to think that we can do it on our own, or maybe we're ashamed of where we are in our journey, and, or we don't have the time, or whatever excuse you have made up as to why you can't become a part of something to help you reach your goals, like, let those things go. So most recently, over this past year, I've ventured into this other online community, the Turnip Squad, at Turnip with Tansy. Go check her out. She's amazing and has an incredible community, online community of women of all shapes and sizes, all walks of life, all ages, races, everything. And these women, when I tell you, they are a tight group of just cheerleaders, supporters. We meet on a regular basis. We see each other's faces. We check in daily. People are sending gifts and cards, and it's just something that I haven't really experienced in real life. And I know that sounds weird, but in the circles of people that you walk amongst every day, sometimes you don't always get that level of encouragement. And for whatever reason, people are shady, people are jealous, people are trying to compete, people are insecure, people aren't ready to cheer others on because maybe they're not cheering themselves on. I don't know, for whatever reason. But all the more reason to plug in to an online community. You can do it anywhere. You can do it from your phone or your laptop. You can do it at midnight. You can do it at 7 in the morning. Maybe not do it during the workday, but you get what I'm saying. And so you are going to start over the next couple of weeks seeing, especially with it being the new year, tons of people just plugging all of these online communities, online groups. And I say, yes, like, I'm for all of them, because not every group is for everyone. And so the more people that are forming these relationships, these friendships, these encouragement, empowerment circles, if you will, the better. And I'm really, really excited to be stepping into that myself. So there will be more from me in Hustle Inspired. In 2020, I'm actually working on kind of a trial group of women now that I'll be coaching, and that will be kind of a small group of women that we're gonna name our goal, we're gonna put some accountability in place, and we're gonna do the damn thing, like really, and we're gonna cheer each other on, and we're gonna cry when we need to cry, and then we're gonna boss up and do the damn thing, because life is too short. And so I say all that to say that, as you're looking into 2020 and beyond, online is the way to go. It's just the way our world is working now. And so I really want to encourage you, if you aren't part of a fitness community, and that could be in your gym, at your church, at your work, if you're not a part of anything like that, explore some things online. There are so many people out there that just want to help you and encourage you and see you kill it. And I mean that. You may have to weed through some people that don't, but at the end of the day, there's a whole group of people out there like myself and like a lot of the other women, like Tansy, like Tara Romano. I can just think of a ton of women out there that have built these communities of just loving on women, and women in particular. Men, yeah, you're in the mix too, but really this is about women, and I'm talking to women. I'm talking to busy women. I'm talking to moms. I'm talking to caregivers, people that are constantly giving of themselves, and they don't always have the time to focus on themselves. And so I found that in online accountability groups. I would just encourage you to just open up your mind to the idea and see how far it takes you. And if it doesn't work for you, start your own. All you need is one other person, and you can grow it from there. You need one other person that is going to cheer for you as much as you will be willing to cheer for yourself. And that's it. So that's my little plug on online accountability groups. If you were interested in being a part of any of my Hustle Inspired coaching groups that are going to be happening in 2020, please shoot me a message. I can't wait to hear from you. I have a ton of stuff planned, and I'm just really, really excited to get it going. So, I hope everyone is enjoying their time at the end of 2019. I hope you can reflect on 2019 as being a year that you learned, and that you grew, and that you set yourself up to go into 2020 in a whole new decade like gangbusters. So message me, find me on IG _hustle_inspired, and look forward to hearing from you. Thanks. Bye.